Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Black Fire here, back here with another one. Alright, so y'all see that title, y'all see that thumbnail, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button for your boy and subscribe if you new and if you returning. And you haven't hit that subscribe button yet. Hopefully that I'll earn a subscribe on this specific video. And without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys seen the last video I did was part 1 to this specific video right here, which are different hip hop and R&B artists, I guess, speaking on the influence of Michael Jackson and how they felt about Michael Jackson. And so about to get started, about to do part 2 of it. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's get to it.
Unbelievable.
You met him in person?
Yes.
Wow. When was this?
I don't remember the year. I met him 2 times. You talking about mind control. He was like a genius. They were like, okay, Michael wants to meet you guys. We get into the trailer. It's a 2-story trailer. The trailer has stairs. Okay?
Trailer got stairs.
The trailer has stairs. The assistant comes in like, you guys can have a seat. So we sit down. He comes in. He's tall. Standing there, 2 beautiful women walk in. He kisses one, like full on. It's a moment. It ain't like no pet. It's like a real situation.
Black girl, white girl.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know. There's a reputation out there, for Mike. Different things that he got accused of, and the way that some people perceive Mike as, like, a weird dude, probably didn't talk to ladies like that, hung around a lot of kids, and relationships he did have was kind of weird, and it's question marks around his sexuality, I should say. Not anything like him heading towards being gay or anything like that, but just more of just like people is questioning whether if he actually liked women or any, just different things like that. So to hear stories like this is very interesting, very telling. I wonder if it is factual, and it's crazy, like, just kind of have that image, having the females walk in and then Mike is just just slobbing down one of them. Like, it's crazy. It's just,
they look Brazilian, so I'm like, wow, he's a G. He just is the king of catching you off guard, because he's just like, wow, whoa, wow. So then, like, we're talking or whatever, and like, he's like, yeah, the meeting was supposed to be for us to meet to talk about music. Now remember, the songs he turned down, I don't think he realized that I was going to give those songs to Justin. I'm going back in time for a second. So we're in the studio with Justin, and they were like, listen, you got a phone call on line 1. I'm like, yeah, what was it? That's Michael Jackson. I'm like, man, they got it. Right? Call back, line 1. I'm like, all right, cool. Who is this? Michael Jackson. And I'm thinking, like, one of my friends calling from Virginia trying to be funny. They were like, listen, please pick up the phone. It's Michael Jackson. I'm like, man, hello. And I'm thinking it's my friend. And I heard someone eating popcorn in my ear. And that's how I knew it was him. He's just the king. He's just the king of trolling. He's the king, like, I think he invented it. So he's like, hey. He's like, how are you? What are you doing? Okay. You working with Justin? Oh, that's really nice. That's great. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Well, you guys have a great session. Tell Justin I said hello. Hangs up. And Justin was like, who is that, Michael? I'm like, yeah. I was like, how did you know? He's like, yeah, man, he does
this party for the MTV Movie Awards. I was starting to plan to really do my entree onto the scene as an actor. I invited everybody. Everybody was there. The Beckhams was there. And I remember Beyonce was there. Jamie Foxx, Ashton, Cameron Diaz. I mean, it was...
Hold up. What year was this? Because Cameron Diaz looked at toe up. I don't know if they just caught her off guard, but that Pacific shot. Let me try to find it right quick. I think it was like right around here, like right after him, right before. Come on, I can't get the exact frame. Wait, all right, I'm gonna go back and try to let it play and then pause it.
As an actor, I invited
Let me see.
Everybody was there. The
I'm sorry I'm getting off track, but this is telling right here.
Jamie Foxx, Ashton, Cameron Diaz.
Look at her. Just caught her. Just look. She just looks weird. I don't know what it is. It could just be the way that they caught her smile. They caught her like end of the smile, but then it looks like she was drugged out right here. I don't know.
Diaz, it was Will Smith, Chris Rock, everybody that was moving and shaking in Hollywood. So the party's going on. The party's off the chain. The party's already.
Hope you guys can hear it. I know it's kind of low. Hope you guys can hear it.
Remember that's what was just killing the dance floor, and she was dead. So I remember the DJ. He ain't played yet. And the dance floor was warmed up, and everybody was saying, we want to hear the new Beyonce joint. That's how hot it was. Security comes to get me and says,
yeah, man,
you have a guest here who wasn't
Beyonce the shit.
He's like Michael Jackson. I'm thinking they joking around. I'm thinking like, they trying to maybe punk me. This is like I think Punk was out during this time. I'm not knowing what's going on. So then I go towards the back by like where the catering was, and it's Michael. I'm like, Michael, what's up? Like, what you doing here? And he was like, I'm here with Brett Ratner. We came to the party. Is everything cool? Can we come? And I was always, impressed on how down to earth he was. But this is like extra down to earth. He's like asking, is it all right to come to the party? He said like, this party's really hot. You gotta invite me to more of your parties.
Yeah, I know it's kind of crazy. I know it's kind of crazy. Just Mike just walking into your party like that. Like, Mike.
I mean, he's like, where's Beyonce? I'm like, I didn't think I heard him correctly. He's like, I heard she's here. Where's Beyonce? And I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me go find out where she's at. So I run up on B. B is on the dance floor. I'm like, B. Michael's here. He wants to meet you, whatever. And so I get Mike. Bring him over. He's like, I love the record, whatever. He goes, tells the DJ to play the record. DJ plays the record, and I recall them dancing. I don't want to be quoted for that. That could have been in my imagination, but I do recall them dancing or something. But even if they never danced, that's the way it is in my mind. But I'm pretty sure that they did dance. But the whole recollection of that, it was so real that Mike recognized the greatness in Beyonce early, and didn't have no ego about it, and was ready to meet her and give her hugs. And he was also ready to go for his as a man. I think we all as men at that time wanted to dance with Beyonce. And I remember Michael had the courage enough to come to the party, ask for Beyonce, and even dance with her. My favorite album.
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I know Beyonce is a big fan of Mike. And so this is actually telling that he was a big fan of hers also. So that's actually pretty dope.
I would say on Off the Wall, because I've been listening to it now. I got a couple favorites. Very difficult to say your favorite album, but Off the Wall was one of those albums that were timeless. That didn't have a genre. It didn't have it was colorless. It was ageless. Like me and my mom listened to it. I listened to it. It was just like one of those things that the whole family, listened to. I think it was a perfect album. I think Thriller, although it was the biggest album, had huge records. But these records that were on Off the Wall was so timeless and emotional. And I'm about to get the buzzer like I'm at the Grammys, but
be quite honest, I probably would have just let him keep talking. That's just one of those little, one of those moments. I'm not sure how what interview or where he was at, for the where that took place at, but I'm pretty sure I probably would just let him keep talking. What is that? Oh, it's Hey man, young Mike voice was crisp. Was like was dope. I know when he got a little bit older and his voice, got deeper and everything, his singing ability, went down a notch. But when he was young, that young Mike, there's a lot of artists that's not touching young Mike. Like, as far as singing wise, young Mike was the shit.
Michael Jackson, greatest entertainer of all time.
We ain't lying about that one.
And if you take one thing from this concert, I want you to take this. We don't mourn death, we celebrate life. Don't wait till somebody's gone to tell them you appreciate it. It was beautiful that you had 9 albums in the top 10. It would have been more beautiful if he was here to see it. So we don't mourn death, we celebrate life. One time a night,
So that was, the end of the video. How you guys felt about that? It was very telling, very interesting, the different stories that people had of him. I'm pretty sure it's like countless more other videos of different artists saying different things about Mike. So, if there's any more of those out there, just let me know. If y'all want to, if y'all interested in seeing that, I would gladly go ahead and react to that. But yeah, it was very interesting, very telling. Let me know how you guys felt about the video. Make sure y'all leave a comment and like the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.